Hello, here we are again, live from METALCON in beautiful Tampa, Florida, and we're on the show floor. I'm Heidi Ellsworth, Roofer's Coffee Shop, and we are bringing the show live to you. So I have to tell you, one of the best parts about going to a trade show is making new friends, and we've done that this week. So Artie walked up yesterday and said, I follow you on Roofer's Coffee Shop, and we've become fast friends ever since. Tim and Artie, like this, I'm telling you. But even cooler, Artie is with Tremco, one of our favorite people out there. So Artie, welcome to RCS YouTube Live.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How's the show going?
It's very fun. This is my first METALCON. Didn't really know too much about it, but I felt like Tremco should have some kind of a presence here. So
yes.
I asked to come here and they said yes, so I'm here.
Yeah. So Artie is also a architect, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yep, I'm licensed in the state of Florida. I kind of do a little residential on the side, and then for Tremco, I'm not an architect. I'm their building envelope and infrastructure specialist.
You know, another thing that, as you could tell yesterday when you told me what you do, I'm like, oh, that's so exciting. I know not everybody gets really excited about building envelope, but yeah. I think it's pretty exciting in that how important is it that the roof, the walls, the waterproofing, all six sides talk to each other and are sound. What are you finding here that kind of is helping you with some maybe ideas along that line?
Yeah, well, building envelope is critical, so I'm glad that you appreciate that. But yeah, I didn't realize there was going to be a lot of like machines going on here at METALCON, so that's super cool.
Yeah.
But talking to everybody, that's like all they're talking about is the integrity between the wall and roof connection and making sure nothing leaks and, you know, sealants. So it's just really nice to see so many people understand and like want to make sure that they get that right. Whereas when I'm in the real world, no one cares. It's just make it, fix it for me. So it's like,
yeah, and it needs to work. I think that's really been something that's come up in the last 5 to 10 years. Is so for so long people are like, I only own the roof and I stop at the edge. I only own the walls. But Tremco is doing such an amazing job of bringing it all together and tying it in.
Yeah, I joined the Tremco team in March 2020, and that's when they kind of rebranded themselves and came up with the CPG components as Construction Products Group. And that's where this whole building envelope has like really taken off. Tremco's many divisions. You got the sealants, you got roofing, but then there's also many other sister companies under RPM. And they found a way to just bring them all together and just start. They were doing the right thing before, but kind of independently. Yeah. Now we're like really collaborative. So
it's kind of like the building envelope.
It is. No, it is. And like I'm just like blessed to be a part of it. It was a great time to join the team.
Yeah. Well, I think Tremco's pretty lucky to have you. And I'll be seeing all the Tremco folks in a couple weeks, and I'm going to tell them about you because I'm like,
Thanks.
This has been great to hear your perspective, to really understand what you were looking for. And so I guess one of my, you mentioned the machinery, which I think is totally cool too. So what's your favorite thing? Can you think of one favorite thing so far?
I mean, I love watching machines, but they're not really relevant to what I do. So to like make Tremco like be happy that I'm here. Like I've done a lot of looking at like the PV and solar. I think that's a huge like benefit to being in Florida, especially South Florida. Like we need to figure out how to get stronger relationships with these solar panel companies and the installers. A lot of good roofing companies are like getting into that game.
Yes.
So if we don't get into that game, we're going to get left behind. So I think that's
right. You're on the cutting edge.
Yeah. I
love it. Now you were supposed to say your most favorite thing was
Roofer's Coffee Shop, maybe?
Yes.
Well, I mean, that was a given.
That was obvious. Okay, well, thank you, Artie. Thank you for spending time here, for sharing everything that's been going on, and I love seeing it through your eyes. And I'm looking forward to spending more time in the future at a couple different shows, too.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. We're bringing you live. We got a whole bunch more stuff coming, and we're going to be talking to folks. I'm going to be doing a little tour of the site, so be sure you're subscribed and you ring the bell so you don't miss a single episode. Thank you so much for being here.